everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different, but it is one of the most requested videos. So in this video, I'll be sharing how I scored 90 in each module of my PT test. I'll be sharing with you 7 major tips that helped me in achieving my desired score. I didn't take any tuitions, I studied all by myself. So these tips will be general tips that help me get my desired score, because I think there are so many resources out there that you can use for free to know the strategies of each section of the PT test. But still, if you want me to make another video about specific tips for each section, then let me know in the comments down as well. So just for the sake of this video, I'll be speaking in English so that more people can benefit from this. So without any further delays, let's get into the video. I clearly remember the day when I received my scorecard, and I was so thrilled to know that I got 90 out of 90 in each module of my PT test. Being an international student, it was a huge milestone for me to get my desired score. I'm going to attach the proof of my scorecard somewhere in the video. Okay, so tip number 1 is know the structure of each question. I know this is a basic one, but honestly, if you don't know the structure of each question and you're practicing and practicing, trust me, you won't improve. So the key is to first know the structure of each question. There are ample resources out there that you can use for free. Just familiarize yourself with the structure of each question and then you practice. So the key is to first know the structure and then you start practicing. Tip number 2 is 12 most important PT questions. So even though there are 20 questions in your PT test, according to me, there are 12 questions that are the most important and they will contribute the most towards your score. So when you're preparing for your test, make sure that you don't miss out on practicing for these 12 questions. So I'll just name them. So read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture, write from dictation, fill in the blanks, reading and writing, reorder paragraph, summarize spoken text, summarize written text, essay, listening, fill in the blanks, and highlight incorrect words. So if you miss any of these topics, chances are that you might not get the desired score. So make sure that you prepare well for all of these 12 questions. Tip number 3, and this is one of the most important and most asked questions, position of your microphone. So you should not put your microphone in front of your nose, because then mic will catch your breathing and it will result in background noise in your answers, and you don't want that. Don't put your microphone under your chin, because this way mic won't be able to catch your voice that clearly, and that can have a negative effect on your score. So you need to align your microphone with your lips, keeping 2 to 3 finger gap in the middle. And don't shout in the mic, just talk in a normal voice, just have like a normal, clear, loud voice. Tip number 4 is importance of the actual Pearson mock test. So there are a lot of AI softwares in the market that claim that they give the most accurate score, but trust me guys, if you want to know where you stand before going for the actual test, it is compulsory for you to give the Pearson mock test. So you have to buy it from the website. But trust me guys, it will give you the correct evaluation before you go for your exam. So it is absolutely crucial for you to practice the Pearson mock test while preparing for the PT exam. Tip number 5 is know your mistakes. So I have worked in one of the PT study centers, and I've seen a lot of students coming in and saying that they're not able to improve their score. So if you're writing 10 essays a day and you're making the same mistake over and over again, there will be no improvement, there will be no progress. So I would suggest to really recognize your mistakes, work on it, and then practice again, and this way you'll see an improvement in your score. Okay, tip number 6, where confused, trust your instincts. So this is not an English learning test, it's basically a test where you demonstrate your skills. So you already know English, and I'm pretty sure you already know answers to most of the questions in your test. But just because of exam pressure, you're overthinking, you're thinking about like nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, this, that, and you're really overthinking your answers. So trust me, this tip really helped me, that if you are feeling confused about a certain question, trust your instincts and go for it. Okay, tip number 7. So you have made a mistake, what should you do? So in my opinion, if you have made a mistake, Don't stop, don't get discouraged, don't pause or don't get demotivated, and keep going. Especially when it comes to your speaking section, you cannot compromise your fluency. So even if you've made a mistake, let it be, move on, keep going, and don't get disheartened. Okay, so last bonus tip is that you need to have a very attentive mind when you're going for your PT test. So make sure that you don't exhaust yourself the night before, and make sure that you have a nutritious meal before going for your test. Have your coffee, have your breakfast, have your proper meal, and just go with that positive mindset that you got this, you can do this. So I really hope these tips will help you in getting your desired score, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Allah Hafiz, bye bye.